Everything's wrong here on this play. You cannot play off of Giannis Antetokounmpo because it just gives him space to get downhill. Okay, 2, TJ McConnell. You can't guard above the three-point line, especially away from the ball, especially when Giannis has the ball. Get underneath. So now this player can be up and you can force Giannis this way. You need 2 defenders to guard Giannis when he's downhill like this. What is this Pacers player doing? Drew Holiday's coming in on a drive. Here comes a double. This player sinks down and takes Giannis. Okay? So as this pass is getting made, you need to obviously recover here. This player's coming here. What are you doing? Okay, if you're Miles Turner here, you got to get up the line. Stop. You can still help on Giannis. You just need to get up the line a little bit. Okay? If Giannis comes this way, I can still get his dribble picked up here. Stunt, recover. But you're just playing too far off. Again, up the line, you're accomplishing the same thing. Okay, Giannis can hit these threes. And even if he isn't hitting these threes, you give him this much space, again, you're letting him get downhill. So get up, okay? Buddy Hield's doing a great job in the gap here. McConnell needs to do the same, right? Back to the baseline. So again, now Giannis, there's 2 defenders everywhere Giannis goes. Your Buddy Hield, please just show your hands. Don't gamble. You could even take maybe a quarter of a step back, but show your hands. Make this player have to come off the screen. Look at Buddy Hield. Look at him gambling right there. So now I can just rip through and blow right by you. When you are switching on to Brook Lopez, you got to get underneath immediately so you can battle for real estate and initiate contact out here. This Pacers player is never battling for real estate and getting underneath, so you're sealed. 2 points. This is absolutely pathetic by this Pacers player right here. When's the dribble picked up? Okay, Chris Middleton just picked up his dribble, so you should be sprinting out to your man now. Dribble's picked up. There's nothing left to do. Just guard. Look at this. Look at how long this player... I mean... Could you be a little lazier on that closeout and have worse reaction time? Okay, if you're doubling the post, your back line's got to be ready. Right now, this player's got to be already moving over here. Okay, this double's coming, so your back line needs to be ready. Your back line is not ready. The Pacers are terrible. Okay, this is the same player. Reaction time. Get a lot better with it, okay? Giannis just picked his dribble up, so you should be sprinting out now. Again, watch the laziness. This is laziness. Look at this. Ball's in the air. You just moved as this ball gets in Grayson Allen's hands. You cannot play off of Giannis. You can't give him a runway to get downhill. Right now, okay, stop. Miles Turner needs to, first of all, get up the line and move over. All right? You need to get up and force Giannis this way. Now I can stunt. I get his dribble picked up out here. That's what's most important, and I recover. I mean, you're playing off. The help doesn't come until he's in the paint. It just put every point on the board. If you are guarding Chris Middleton like this, okay, well, let's take a look right now. Okay, you are expecting that this big is going to stay underneath and that you're going to have backside help here on Giannis. I mean, duh, right? So this big's got to stay underneath. Like, what is happening here? All right, the Bucks spacing isn't great right here, okay? This player needs to move in, way in, all right? Halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So now if I'm this Pacers defender, I can't let Chris Middleton go anywhere this way. I've got to force him right here because I can stunt, I can recover, okay? That's where my help is. But look what happens. Look at how you let Chris Middleton go away from where that help is. So now this player can't. It's just bad. No organization. Okay, this is embarrassing. So Drew Holiday draws a double team. Stop. So if Buddy Hield's doubling, like this has to be coordinated. Like there's got to be a game plan here. So if Buddy Hield's doubling, Turner has to stay up here because he has to rotate here, this player here, and then Hield comes to the corner. But you're triple teaming the post. I can't rotate. Stop gambling. Show your hands, okay? Show your hands wide so you're ready to guard, okay? See, look how you're not showing your hands right here. Like, if this screen comes, cool. Our ball screen defense will execute. But when you have your hands trying to gamble at Drew Holiday. Look at this. Drew Holiday's going to rip through. Look at that. See how that pushes you back? And that's the space he needs. Give me a break. You can't hug the three-point line. This is a mismatch with Brook Lopez. Move in, okay? If my right foot is parallel to the block, my left foot's out wide stance, Brook Lopez comes this way, there's no place to go. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. I don't have to move my feet. I don't have to move my feet. So I'll always be able to recover to the corner. This player cannot be left on an island. Need backside help with Giannis as the screener, okay? So get up and push Drew Holiday out of here. Giannis has no place to go to. The backside help is standing and waiting. Yet, nope, let's give up a 2-on-1 and see how that goes with Giannis. What is Miles Turner doing? The Pacers are switching this ball screen. So Miles Turner has nothing to do other than guard Drew Holiday. So then why is Miles Turner not doing the one thing he has to do? Okay, so the Pacers trap Giannis right here. So as this pass is getting made, okay, this is how you rotate. This player rotates here, this player rotates here. In unison. So as this pass is getting made here, this player's got to come this way. And Buddy Hield drops off right here. Okay? But, yeah, like that would happen. Need to double Giannis from the high post. Stop. All right, so let's take a look at Miles Turner right here. He can be heavily in the gaps, but let's be halfway. Let's be halfway right now between the ball and the three-point line. This player also tighten this gap up. Left foot parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance. There's no place for Giannis to go. If he spins this way, there's a second defender. If he comes this way, there's a second defender still. But Miles Turner's got to have the ability to stunt, okay, clog the driving lane up and recover, which he can do. But if you're full-on doubling like this, now you're asking people to rotate. This is where communication comes in. This player right here has got to say, I've got ball. So this player can sprint back to Giannis. Okay, we can't have two people going to the ball. Look at this. You just gave yourself up. It's now a 3-on-2 that should have been a 3-on-3. It's totally asinine right here. Stop. If you're this Pacers player here, you have help right here. So get up and force Giannis into help. How are you letting him go away from that? You're going to double team. Your rotations have to be perfect, okay? So this pass is being made right now. So this player's going to rotate here. Good. Same here. This player's got to go now. As this first pass is getting made, then this player comes here. But, I mean, watch that player. Look at Benedict Mathurin. Hasn't moved. Good night. Not play off of Giannis. You've got to get up and guard him. Okay, this player's got to drop too, and this player's got to... You tighten the gaps up. You can't let Giannis get downhill, though, okay? Because right now, if he comes this way, I can stunt, I can recover. Same thing here. Stunt, recover. But it starts with you guarding him at the point of attack. You're not.